Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, head pat mooching and fish game should be working. Alright. Okay. Wah. Hello everybody, it's me, Aila. Thank you for the head pats.
Happy affiliate anniversary, Aila. Hope you're doing well this fine day, aiming hard.
Yeah. Phoenix, oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the subscription. I do very much appreciate it. So yeah, like 5 minutes before Strem, I opened up like Twitch to change the Strem info, and then there was a notification that popped up that was like, oh hey, it's your affiliate anniversary. And yeah, I did not see this coming. Time is irrelevant, and it just kind of does the thing. So, surprise! It's actually the affiliate celebratory day. Yay! Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome in. It's me, Aila, your local kitsune who has no concept of time and does not remember important dates. That's me! Yay! Oh. I guess I am here, technically. Technically speaking, I am here. Thank you. Dad's still fierce. Still fierce. But, you know, listen, this is alright. Jackie, hello Jackie. Oh my goodness. So, the plan for today, we are gonna be doing some art. Fine. You got me. I am fierce. I am. That's true. No, I'm quite certain it is only fierce. Very 100% certain. What do you mean rigged? Listen, this redeem tells that time it told the truth. The other time, like, it's gonna tell lies. Bet. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're doing art today, so I actually want to jump in and then we can chit chat while we work. But this is like the most exciting, well, we're almost to the most exciting part of an illustration, and that's adding the lighting. It's so good. I could put chat on what? Trail? What do you mean? Anyway, but yeah, it is Thursday? It's Thursday. What a week this has been, huh? I don't know if it feels like it for you guys, but I am ready for, oh my goodness. So many things. I hooked up my PlayStation 2 and I started playing Metal Saga. It's as fun as I remember. It's great. Streamer squirt for... I could. I don't... Nah. Listen. If I'm gonna plan a big event, I'm gonna make sure people know about it ahead of time. I won't surprise you guys with it. So today, we're gonna... Wait, hold on. I'll break out the confetti. Strummer anniversary. Affiliate. Yay! There we go. You missed most of the week? That's alright. Welcome back. Stop! That timing! What was that? Did you guys coordinate this? What the heck? No! You guys like the bitrate destroying confetti? It's special. It was imbued with magic to specifically destroy the bitrate. It's pretty great, right? All right, let's do some hellos and then let's do some odd, yeah? Okay. Let's see. Invert, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Phoenix, good to see you again, you fabulous firebird. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Empress, good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Your mama, mom, your mama, mom. Oni, it's Oni. Hello, hello. Glad you can make it today. DV Stig, hello there. Welcome. Got some brain cells. Thank you for brain cells. Got a lot of violence in the chat. Top Cut, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Mock Stupid, hello there. Glad you could make it today.
Hello, hello.
Irasia? Did I say Irasia? I think I'm saying that right, maybe. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Lactose the intolerant. That's okay. A lot of people are lactose intolerant. Welcome. Yeah, so this is apparently my affiliate anniversary. I made affiliate on this day at some point in ye olden days. So, yay! Celebrations! Hold on, I'll do the confetti thing again. Go, bitrate destroying confetti, go! Yay! Thank you. Listen, I was not aware that today was a special day for me. So we're just gonna do the thing at...
Hello.
And you stole my hoodie! Come on!
What's this?
Anyway, we're gonna continue.
Grats.
Oh,
Alan Hart, Alan Hart, Alan Hart.
thank you. Yeah, we're gonna continue today as normal because I did not plan anything special for today. I mean, aside from the fact that we do an awe today, so... I mean, really, this should be a day where you guys celebrate, because I would definitely not be here with the fancy title if not for you guys. So I feel like this is more a day to celebrate you guys. You guys want the confetti? Listen, today only, somebody types in chat, give me the confetti, I'll turn it on. There you go. That'll be the special thing for today. Also, Red Worm Machine, thank you very much for subscription. I do very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You want more confetti? Okay, here you go. Bam. No! Is there more than one kind of confetti? No. So this is a hotkey that I set up for... What did I set this up for? I don't even remember. I don't know. I have a lot of random stuff set up in my OBS, and a lot of it like doesn't get... Oh. Birthday? I think it was for birthday, probably. But yeah, we'll just co-opt it and use it for this. Wow. You can also just spam emotes, and that's basically confetti, if you think about it. Yeah, there you go. Aw, thank you, Phoenix. Oh yeah, the plan. Oh, we got the confettis. Yeah. Also, I learned a trick. From D. You can play the volleyball with the stuff. I can just bounce them on my head. Wee, wee, wee. So many. Bounce. Oh yeah, the confetti will absolutely destroy the bitrate. I honestly think it's hilarious that it does that. There was some meme, it was like, hey, watch this thing destroy the bitrate, and then it was basically like confetti. It was like a fan or something. I don't know, it was like a GIF, and it's like, hey, watch this magical fan, it destroys your bitrate, and then the fan started or something, and then it just went got super crunchy. I don't know, it's very funny. I think I have Lightyear Frontier on my games wish list. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain.
Hello.
Oh. Kailua, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Also, a mook. Almost missed it, but I see it. Hello there. I'm also glad you made it today too, just for the record. I wonder if I could crank up the amount of emotes on, let me break open the VTube Studio. Let me see if I can turn up the emote. Let me see if I can turn up the amount of emotes. I think that'd be hilarious. Let's just have all of the emotes today. Okay, where is the setting? Hold on. Checking settings. We're gonna have so many emotes. Wait for it. Configure emote dropper. Okay, what do we got? Max emotes per message. Maximum is 30. There you go. Total emotes on screen. Give me all of them. It's already going great. Okay, hold on. Can I have them pull up at the bottom of the screen? Drops per second, gravity, opacity, bounciness. Crank that all the way up. Bouncer model. Okay. Top edge, left, right. Can we not have them bottom edge? Crank that up more. We're gonna have so many. Have all the emotes. We're gonna destroy the bitrate today. It'll be in just like a popcorn cooker of emotes. There we go. Celebrations. Yeah. I'll get smaller so we can have more. Yeah, let's go. It's beautiful. Yes, there we go. Excellent. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome in. We're gonna celebrate by all of the emotes. I'll reset this if I remember tomorrow, so there won't be as many. But for today, do all of the emotes. It'll be great. They'll bounce around forever. Yeah. I don't know why it's so funny, but here we are. Anyway, shall we do some art? Are you guys excited? We're continuing work on illustration that I started a little while ago, actually. Is this one? Is the Pokemon going on adventures with friendos is very good. Thank you. To celebrate the anniversary today that I totally didn't forget about, you can drop a whole bunch of emotes. There's gonna be so many. All the emotes. Bam, there you go. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some art today. So step one is not super exciting, or is it? Do you guys like the hot flatting action where we painstakingly make sure that we get rid of all the little popcorns? It's so good. I like how bouncy they are. They're so bouncy. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I make them bounce off the left and right sides, if they'll stick on screen more. Let me mess with the settings again. Hold on. Settings. I could try doing chat on screen. We could make it really weird today. We could just have all of the things on the screen all the time. Nope. Left edge bounce and right edge bounce are completely turned up. Okay. No, it's fine. Bounciness is maximum. Okay. No, that should be good. Okay, that is the maximum amount of emotes and bounciness that I can give to you guys. There you go. Freeform house building. Whoa. But yeah, I do have Lightyear Frontier on my wish list, I think. Seems pretty cool. RO? What is RO? Ragnarok Online? Oh man, that takes me back. So is that 1 or 2? Back in the day, I played a fair amount of Ragnarok Online. I don't really remember much about the game. It was just very cute. Like, you had little sprite, you know, things in like, in like a 3D world, which is fascinating. I was not very good at the game, but it was still fun nonetheless. But yeah, I never actually played like WoW or anything like that. My one like MMO, I played some other ones, but it wasn't the same as like Ragnarok Online. Good news! You set up a desk? Oh, new clay sculpting tools? Yo, that sounds so cool though. Have you shared your clay creations in the Discord? I would like to see. Oh, hello. Yeah, surprise! It's an anniversary for affiliateness. I really think this is more of a celebration for you guys, because again, I would not be here, I would not be doing the thing if not for you guys. Just, you know, so you know. So really, thank you. Okay, we actually need to get rid of... There's this little popcorn right here. We gotta get rid of that. But yeah, once we get done with flatting, then we'll be able to do the actual factual fun bit of coloring. Like, this is fine, but it's kind of tedious, kind of brainless work. The actual factual fun part for doing illustrations and stuff for me is adding the lighting and the shading and all of that. Nope, don't do that. Here we go. Thank you for brain cell. Yes, I'm blaming you. How dare you, well, no, I can't say how dare. Listen, I appreciate. Get appreciated, nerds. How's that? Does that work? You do dare. Well, get appreciated, nerds. There. Right back at you. Alright, let's draw. Oh my goodness. Jackie, your hair. This is like eye searing, but like it looks so good on her model. Why does it look like it's eye searing right now? What did I do wrong? I'm literally stealing her colors. Maybe once we start adding shading and stuff, this will look less eye-searing. We have a very bright orange and then a very bright pink. I think I just need to add some shading. I think it'll buff out. It'll be fine. Very villainous? What? That I'm appreciating my chat? Is that what we're calling villainy nowadays? Or is it the eye searing? Well, nice roll. Very nicely done, Phoenix. Appreciation for chat. I very much appreciate you guys. Denizens, you are fabulous. I appreciate the whole lot of you. Just for the record. Okay, so with the dice, give it like a few seconds between roll attempts, and then try again, yeah? There is like a cooldown on it. I don't remember the exact thing, but give it like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. With a side of fish? Oh, I guess I can't say no to that though. Thank you for the fish. Alright, let's finish off sleeves and things. this, then we need to go to this layer. That is not what I said. I said I appreciate the denizens. We don't do cults here. That's not what we're about. Let's make sure we do the correct selection. There we go. Also, what is this color? It's not dandy, is it? Hold on. Oh, that is dandy. Okay, that's tail. That's dandy. Okay. Like, why is there pink there? That shouldn't be like that, but it actually should. Okay, it's fine. Gonna give black nails because why not? I feel like if Jacqueline had nail polish, one hand would have like red and the other would have black, right? But yeah, how are you guys doing on this Thursday? Are you guys doing well? Have you any exciting plans for the weekend? I might nap today. Later, I mean. We'll see. Oh, so Friday. Okay. Friday. I will be joining some fabulous beans and we are going to be doing a Pokemon draw from memory challenge, right? And I maybe know like 150 of them, like enough to draw them. And there's like I was talking about this with a friend, and apparently there's like 1,025 of them. So my accuracy is going to be very bad. Soren, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Red and black on alternating hands. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Today has not been great. Aw. That sounds very tough. May I offer you a scuffed odd stream for your troubles today? That doesn't seem like a lot, but... Mostly just doing working? Helping to assemble cosplay gear? Yo, that sounds cool though. Oh, you get doggos? Oh man. I like doggos. I don't think I could take care of one properly though. But I've always liked doggos. They're just silly beans. Let's see, this belt is red, so let's make sure that we don't accidentally color that in. I think this buckle is supposed to be silver. So that'll be nice. Then we grab this red, then we select the inverse. We can just fill this in with the red. Okay, there's random little popcorns that we should probably try to fill in. Like, what is this? Why is this? Missing little chunklets there, and there, and there. Okay, if we select this again, all of those weird little popcorns go away. I'll take it. Fill in the leg. Then we have some earrings that we need to sort out. Also, I should probably add the little spikes on the collar, yeah? Alternating red-black nails. Okay, so if the thumb is black, red, black, red, black. I could see that also. I could see Jackie alternating nail colors. Sci-fi character. Ooh. You get to look after a weirdo cat. Honestly, the weirdo cats are the best. Like, just imagine, you either get a cat that, like, sits at the edge of the room and just stares at you, or you get the one that, like, freaks out if you put, like, a banana or a cucumber behind them. Either way, endless hilarity. Am I right? Okay, a few additional little bits and bobs that we need to add. Jackie has earrings and an eyebrow piercing. Let's make sure that we get that in here. Let's see, let's grab brush. They're extremely chill dogs. Oh, nice. A floor rug in a past life? Whoa, are we including inanimate objects in the reincarnation pool? This is news to me. Also, that's concerning for a number of reasons. You have to go to a family event? Okay, well thank you very much for dropping by. You have a good time. I hope you have a good time at family event. I'll catch you later, maybe. Do I want to hear something funny? Yes. Okay, so Jackie does officially, in a canonical manner, have alternating red-black nails. Nice. Okay, cool. Why is the hat so small? For comedic purposes. No, honestly, with the live 2D item assets, the way that it interacted with Jackie's hair looked very strange, so she just made it really small, so it looked slightly less strange. Does Jackie have a sweet tooth? I don't know that she does. Maybe. I feel like if it was like home cooked food or like a juice box, maybe. She just stole it because crime. Perhaps. Listen, we can't besmirch our friend's honor without them here to defend themselves, yeah? So yeah, save this line of questioning for when Jacqueline is actually here, okay? Okay, I think we got all of the flats. We do still need the earrings, so let's grab a new layer. Then we just need to add, let's see, a little circle, some little diamond shapes. I might be making these too big. Maybe. Conveniently, since this is on its own layer, we can just copy and paste this, and then I can just, you know what, let me actually mix this up a little bit. Let me get rid of all this. And we're gonna take this bit. We're just gonna move this up here, like this. I think this diamond is too big. Let me make it smaller, just a little bit. So you're kind of evenly spaced, right? So we need to grab all of these, scooch that up there. Lovely, lovely. And then let's combine these layers together. Then let's see, that's facial expression markings. So this is the layer where we would need to erase a few little chunklets of line work. Not a lot apparently, but enough. Okay, then we go back to color layer. Grab blue. Put that right there. Put that right there. There we go. What? There's no way my friends would say such lies about me behind my back. There's no way. That would be a betrayal of the highest magnitude. There's no way. Alright, the final bit of flatting, and then we can start adding color. Starting with the background, actually. We gotta figure out, we gotta figure out the lighting. I have an idea for the lighting. Like, I want it to be pretty bright and sunny, very blue sky, maybe a lot of green, yellow green. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. Welcome. I might need to tweak some of this. Some of our glasses red is kind of overlapping lines that I don't want them to overlap. Listen, if I remember to fix it, then we will fix it. And if I don't, then we won't. And I'll probably scream about it later. That's a future Aila problem.
Hey, Aila, you should save.
You know, I should save. That's a very good idea. Saving. Okay, it has saved. Okay, so if you want to use the dice to roll, the general rule of thumb, say what you're rolling about, and then it's exclamation mark roll, and then D like 20, for example. You gotta type in what amount of dice you would like. Oh, thank you. Distraction? Why are we distracting? What's distraction? What's going on? Roll for bagel? A bagel does sound pretty good though. I mean, you could roll a bagel like across the countertop perhaps, but I don't know if that would work for like the dice roll. Is a bagel essentially just like a coin? Like it would land one side up or the other. Is it roll or is it dice? Is it D20? Do you have to hit... Okay, who knows how to use... Who knows how to use the dice thing? Hold on. Okay, it's dice. And then I think you have to have D number. I think it has to be, you have to have a D for the dice size. Is that it? Is it broken? Have we broken it? Oh no. Anyway, let me do a stretch and a hydrate. We gotta redeem. Ah. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Ah. Ah. All right, let me do hydration. Hold on. Ah. Okay. I am professional stremmer. I know exactly how each and every one of my redeems works. Oh, sorry. You gotta listen. You gotta roll 150 natural to do arson in the den, because I don't allow that here. Yeah, you gotta roll a d20 and you gotta get like 150. I don't think it's gonna happen. Another stretching and hydrating. All right, we will do the redeem. Bah. Bah. How interesting. It kind of freaks out if you add extra stuff after. Oh, I should probably also move this over since this is what we are working on now. There we go. Okay, let me do hydration. All right, we got the dice thing figured out. Let's go. So yeah, you can either say I'm rolling for this ahead of time or after the roll. Either way works. But it is a lot more fun if you try to have the roll do something, right? Oh, that was too many. Okay, we got all that. Fine. Lies.
Fine. Fine. It's fine.
It's lies.
I guess I am cute.
It's lies. Do not listen. It's full of lies half the time. And put that there. And slowly but surely we are chipping away at the flatting, and then once it is done, oh man. Should be my title. I mean, listen. First off, can we get a shout out for Konotomo? Hello, welcome. But no, listen. I did not realize that it was my affiliate anniversary until like 5 minutes before stream. So to celebrate, you can tell me that you want to see confetti, and I'll throw some confetti that will destroy the bitrate, or you can just drop like a million emotes for celebrations today. I could change my title, but that would be like work. I don't know, man. This seems like a lot of work. I don't know. We're doing art. There we go. Bam. You're rolling to see if I'll change the title. Fine, I'll change the title. Ugh. Okay, then this will work. There you go. Bam! I have changed the title. Enjoy that. There you go. Okay, we have that squared away. Then we select all of this and grab these color. Will you? Okay, bet. Listen, I do my best, but I know I need all the help I can get. Thank you for the fish. Okay, all of that is going to be skin color. And shoulder number 2. Kind of went outside the lines a little bit right there. That's fine though. The fangs are not fangy enough? Are you sure? You did a workout this morning, Soren! Yo, let's go! Absolutely excellent work. That's amazing. That's fabulous. You did a good. Very, very good. Stretching and hydrating again. Okay. I mean I can. Ah. You guys are gonna make me drink my entire glass of water before break time. What am I gonna do then, huh? Soren! Stop! Oh my goodness. Okay, once again, we doing the redeem. Ah. Wow. Hydrating. Ah. Okay, water consumed. I mean, I will have to get more already on break, but I'm already like running low. Listen, I keep very well hydrated. I will have you guys know. Also, hello Jackie. Can we get a shout out for Jackie? This is Jackie. Look, it's Jackie. Wow. You like the whole punk rock vibe? You want sassy vampire? You should go check out Jackie. Also, Monday next week, we're going to be continuing our adventures in the world of Pokemon. That'll be Monday. It's very good. For the love of God, hello. Oh my gosh, Jackie, you complain about me being in, what is it, echophilia or whatever? You also do this. When you say that, I also want to say it. I don't know if you're aware. Alright, we got some toe beans. Let's try not to draw out of the lines though. There we go. It looks so weird without the, like, blue. Is it echolalia? Is it phalalia? Is that the... I looked up the word, and is it just echolalia? My name is basically in the word if you arrange some letters differently. Yeah. It's cheese. Did you hear that in Philadelphia, a cheese factory exploded? Debris was everywhere. Did I misredeem? Wait, you've redeemed another stretch and hydrate? Really? Are you trying to drown me? What is going on? I don't need to drink my entire giant cup of water. Phoenix, not you two. Come on. Shadow, no. Alright, listen. I don't know if you can hear this. But I will chug the rest of this right now, and then I'm not doing any more of those redeems until we do a break time. Stop. Here you go. It's empty. Only for like 7 minutes. Yeah, but listen. 7 minutes, at least. Go get more water? What, right now? Listen. Let's at least wait for like 10 minutes and then we can go officially on break, yeah? Oh. Just wait for like 10 minutes. I need to do the redeems. Shall I just stretch the entire rest of the time? You're gonna make me sleepy. I said 10 minutes, Phoenix. I said 10 whole minutes. Okay, well, I will continue to stretch then. That's so rude. Listen, when somebody is doing a yawn and a stretch, you don't poke them in the ribs or whack them on the head. That's like extra super rude. That's rude. You don't do that when somebody's stretching. Rude. Oh. Cam, how dare. Thank you for head pats. Okay. What was I doing? We just finished skin tone? Yes. Okay. No, we got it. Hold on. This one. And nope, that's the wrong one. This one. There we go. Why did I miss a tiny little chunklet right there in the ear? How bizarre. Let's fill that in with color. Which one? This one? That's Jackie. We also have D the Sphinx, and we also have Dandelion Days VTuber, also known as the Hans, affectionate nickname. There's a bunch of them right next to me. I'm so lucky I get to go on adventures with them. You guys have no idea. The Hunts. It's like horse, but spelled in meme language, I suppose. The Hunts. Have I gotten you guys to start saying haunts? Listen, there's just words. There are words that are just fun to say. Hans is one of them for me. Wait, are we not? We're not selected properly. Oh no. Oh no, I ruined it. Oh no, I ruined it. It's ruined.
There's so
Nope.
many of you.
It's Dan! Oh my gosh. His Royal Majesty. Guys, we gotta behave. Guys, there's royalty. Don't panic. Don't panic. We have the king. The king himself. Dan.
Fallen into my
Hello, Dan. You fabulous being. Welcome. Yeah. No, listen. We're very well behaved. We're being well behaved, I promise. No, don't panic. It's okay. We're okay. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Emmy, Aila, hello. Do check out Dan, fabulous Dragon King. Very comfy, very cozy, does tarot reading. Very cool bean. Very chill time, yeah? Whoa! Watchdog for on! What the heck, bro? No. Listen, it's a celebration. We're so excited. It's confetti. It's just confetti, I promise. There's no rioting. There's no rioting. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. But yeah, Dan, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys got a raid and run, please make sure to take care of yourselves. And if not, we are working on an illustration with all of the friendos. We're going off on an adventure. It's very exciting. Also, Christ? I don't know how you pronounce your name, but thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Dan, real quick. What does that C right there? What does that mean? Were you trying to say something else? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? It is just fierce, yeah? The difference between a party or a riot? Property damage? Probably. This is the grade you got for bad jokes. Did I pronounce your name right? Did I get it? C stands for cutlass? You think so? Yeah, that would make sense. Oh man, mark today down in the history books. I pronounced a name correctly. Ha-cha-cha. This will be the only day that I do it properly. But I got it today. That's the important thing. What's worse, a high grade or low grade in bad jokes? I don't know. Bad jokes can be, like, funny, but good jokes are funny as well, right? Are we doing pirate things now? Hold on. I have a thing for this. Hold on, wait. Where is it? Pirate hat. I have one of those. Well, I have a bandana, I think. I have something in here. Hold on, wait. Where did it go? It's definitely in here somewhere. Hat. I have so many items. There it is. Bam. Okay. It's a bit big right now. There we go. We'll put it at a jaunty angle. There we go. Hat. There you go. Listen. If I receive a royal pardon for my piracy, I might perhaps share some gold. Maybe. Will I share my fish? No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh, VTube Studio added a really cool update that lets you, like, so you have like an item, and you can actually pick where it sits, like on your noggin. So like you could have the back part of the hat behind your ears. This is a very, very cool update. I want to make like cool hats. Maybe, do I want to sell hats and like other VTuber items? I don't know. I'd have to think up some good ones, I think. However, making cool hats and then they're just items, but like having cool stuff that I can just be like, hey friend, have this thing, and then they can actually like put it on their noggin would be really neat. Not just like stuck to the front of their face, you know? What do you mean? What did I do? Listen, I have made no secret about not sharing fish. This is not new. I have said from the beginning, I do not share fish. I will share other food because it's, you know, it's nice to share food with people, but not fish. I'm allowed to be greedy about one thing. Thank you for the fish. Also, we should probably do and break time. No, don't steal my fish. That's rude. I will take offense. Oh, and saving. That's probably a good plan too. Okay. Hold on. Saving. There we go. It has been saved. Alright. Alright, you landlubbers. We're off to get some more water.
Save.
Thank you. I have. Would I share a mussel and an oyster? I don't know. Yes. You try to steal my fish, I will steal your fence. The whole fence. Absolutely. Dan, thank you again for the raid. I'll catch you later, okay? Tomorrow, we're doing shenanigans tomorrow with the King Dan himself. That's definitely a thing to look forward to. However, for now, let's go do and break time, and then we shall return and we'll continue working on the thing, yeah? Alright everybody, enjoy break screen. We'll be back within 5 minutes, yeah? we are back. Hello again, everybody. All right. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all of the fish that I will be eating so good for the weekend. Holy heck, thank you. Seriously, I very much appreciate that. So, yeah, never mind the giant pile of crabs. Don't worry about it. I'll eat them later. It's fine, you know? But yeah, thank you. Listen, Dan, I also completely forgot that it's my affiliate anniversary today. I learned about this 5 minutes before stream. So, I totally didn't forget. It's totally fine. So yeah, today you can spam emotes and there'll be so many on screen. It's great. If you would like confetti, I can destroy the bitrate and we can have all of the confetti. Bam, there you go. Again, Midlight, thank you. Thank you. You want confetti? I will give you confetti. Here you go. Wait, no, that's not. There's some confetti. Yeah. More confetti! Destroy the bitrate! Yeah! Bam! There you go. There it is. The confetti. This is a party now, right? So many emotes. Honestly, like this is too much for like normal stream, but for today it's great. Confetti ate my bitrate. Yo, that's a good one. That would be. Listen, remind us when we go on raid at the end of stream, and that's the one we'll use. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. But yeah, so it is my affiliate anniversary, but really it's you guys that I gotta thank for that, for the support and the yeah, thank you. I would not be here with the fancy title if not for you guys, so I do very much appreciate all of you denizens. Thank you. Bam. All right, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? I'm gonna clean up this one little thing before we add a little bit more color, and then grab the selection, and then we can just do, I mean, if I do this. There we go. Now we have the color. A little bit. It's not too bad though, right? What did happen? What all have we done this week? We played Blueprints. We worked on this. We did more Pokemon Adventures with Hans and Dee and Jackie. Oh, that was very fun. Sleight of hand. What are you trying to grab? I'll have you know that my perception is higher when I am wearing the witch outfit. There is different streaming platform where I make different art on Wednesdays. That is accurate. These, that's all this color. Basically just have blue dress. Boo! Oh, did I get you? No. Nice try though, Squishla. I need to mix that up a little more. I have a long laundry list of stuff to do for Storm. Should I just add new stuff? I have a great idea that you guys are definitely gonna love as well. I should take some time to implement that tomorrow. Mix up the Squishla routine. No, trust me, you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be so good. All right, I think, well, we need gemstones, colored. See, that's important. Then this one. Then we need teeth's color. Let's grab this color, make it a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter. Don't need that selected. What do you mean it sounds sinister? No, trust me, you guys will like it. You really will. It's gonna be great. Are you guys saying you don't trust me? No, it'll be great. I didn't do a villainous laughter. Listen, it's just laughter. You can't control the way that you laugh, right? That's not a thing. Hello. Oh, Gumpy, you troublemaker. Hello there. Thank you for the fish. Okay, listen. Saying that everybody with this kind of laugh is a villainous is a logical fallacy. That's not how this works. Oh, has the Switch 2 actually been officially released? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one. I do like the Switch that I have and the games that I have, but I do not keep up enough with like gaming news to know if I will want any of the games that they're coming out with for it. Also, other reasons, but I'm not going to get into those currently. Okay, I think we have a few more leap colors to add. Let's see, this one, let's zoom in. There's a small little bit of color here that we need to add. What do you mean? I definitely am. No, I'm not a villain. I'm not a villain. Is it a fallacy if it's true though? I didn't. Okay, you don't know that it's true is the thing. That's why it's a fallacy. Off to make dinner? Heck yeah. Orange chicken. Ooh. Homemade onion rings. That sounds so good. Heck yeah, Shadow. Have fun with the cooking. Let's go. Okay, here's the thing. I can be fierce, which I am, without being a villain, right? Like I don't have to be a villain to be fierce or anything. Again, logical fallacies. One does not necessarily mean the other, right? This is a very light tone. Does Dandy have? Okay, let's break out reference picture for the hunts. I think just a little bit. This reference is very pixelated though, but we're gonna add it anyway. You get lip color hunts. Add another layer. Just a little bit of a something. Maybe a little bit more like this. I think that looks a little bit more accurate color-wise. Here we go. When have I ever been fierce? Always. I am always fierce. 100% of the time. All right, so we have our basic colors down. Now let's go to background. And let's figure out lighting, yeah? How do I want to do this? Let's see. I think we want the bluest of blue. We're gonna have a heckin' blue sky because why not? Thank you. We got more emotes that you can drop if you want to spam emotes in the chat, by all means. You can also request confetti. It is a special confetti specifically designed to destroy the bitrate, which is the best kind of confetti. You want the confetti? Okay, here we go. Huzzah! Bam! There you go. No more bitrate. It's gone. Yeah, thank you. We are working on some fun pictures. I'm trying to figure out like where Where do I want the lighting to be? Because I think if I draw it so that the lighting is behind us, we could have some very interesting, like, shading. Like, we could have, like, a shadow along the ground, which would be fun, right? I think this guy works. We need to add trees and plant, and that'll really be the indicator of whether or not this works. Do I want, like, a yellowish green? Do I want, like, a more green? How do I want to do this? Let's see. Did I use this for the Gnome Day challenge? I don't remember. We've had the confetti sitting in storage for a while now, so I figure we may as well use it, right? Okay, so if we have like really bright like this, and then we grab like a shadow color that's kind of like, we could go to a very saturated blue, and if our light source is like here, we could do, let's see, let's set this to multiply. We could do something like this. That is a very vibrant color to it, doesn't it? It's kind of lovely. Hello. But that means we could also make this green, we could make this a lot brighter, actually. Thank you. Hungry for Hippo, hello there. Glad you could make it today. To this day, I don't know how the short jokes keep finding me. Like, just how do you guys think so little of me is what I want to know, you know? Alright, let's add some more color. I do kind of like this color, but I think we could go like a lot brighter to make this seem like the sun is like behind the clouds here. So if we do that, or beyond the horizon, I suppose, we could grab this color. We could make this probably a lot brighter. I should probably use a soft brush for this, but I'm kind of liking this brush. It just got a very nice texture to it. Just make this a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, right? I wonder if we should do like a yellow sort of an overlay. Maybe. If we did that, and it was kind of like a sunset looking thing, or like dawn, maybe? Here's the thing. You'd think that the jokes might go over my head, right? But no, my ears are so big, I pick up on all the sound. The dawn of an adventure. Okay, let's grab this color again. We've got some happy little trees that we need to color in. We'll add some more shading to them as well, of course. But for now, honestly, we have this like accidental blue for this mountain back here. It looks kind of good though. I might need to make this darker, but I do like this blue. Like also this green. It's got a very nice atmospheric. What's that called? Atmosphere. The further away it is, what is it called? Something atmospheric. I don't remember my art terms. The atmospheric something or other. And let's grab this color. Let's make sure this is filled in nicely. Grab our multiply color, but we need this color. Then we can just add some more shading through here. And like this. Did I hear the fish sailing through the air? Yes, I did. Are the ears that big? Listen, ask the denizens. How big are my ears, denizens? The answer, according to them, will shock you. Atmospheric perspective? I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds right. So yeah, according to my denizens, the ears are gigantic. This is not actually technically correct, but it's, you know what? I find it funny today. We're going with that for today. Also, I don't like this blob of color. I kind of want this to be, I think this needs to be a little darker, more yellow maybe. Or if this is supposed to be dawn, then maybe we just need, let's grab soft brush. I mean, that's not exactly the soft brush that I was thinking of. Let's try this again. So we're gonna do like one of these, right? Slap some lighting on here. Can we do soft light? Looks okay. Screen might be too many, but I also have like weird lines and line color. Let me see if we can change the line color, if that would help. Maybe more of a gray. It's a little better. Push the background wah, a little further into the background maybe. I feel like big ears and like foxes, I'm pretty sure these types of jokes have existed for like forever. I don't think I'm special or unique in that way. I think every fox VTuber has to deal with that, right? Alright, we need to add a blue. We need a nice blue for our global lighting shading color. So let's do one of those. I might have to tweak this color actually. Hold on. It's very green. Let's see. What hue should this actually be to make her look like she fits in the scene? Does it need to be more green? Does that make it look weird? That makes it look very weird. Does that look better? Maybe. It's like a purpley blue. Okay. I think I can work with that. We could make it a little bit darker. We could try. You know what we should probably do? Actually, let's grab another multiply layer. Let's grab a big soft brush. If we do something like this, so we have like a global lighting across everybody, right? Let's see. Hue shift that a little bit more. I kind of like that. Okay, so we're taking this and we're gonna slap that on everybody also. Let's see. We are setting up our shading layers. Stand by. And the hearts. There we go. Yeah, atmospheric perspective. That's the one. Yeah, mid-light got it. I forgore. But then we're also going to take this same layer and we're gonna throw this over the background, but I am going to maybe lighten it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now the fun thing that we can do, let's go to the hunts, and what we're gonna do is we are going to cut out chunks where the light will be hitting, so we can have some cool, like, no, don't color, we're removing color. There we go. So now we have like super bright lighting. Let's do, I guess you wouldn't see a lot of that on the ear. A lot of that would be caught in the shading. A little bit right there, a little bit on the hair, a little bit right here. Let's see, this hair, gonna have some like this. The hand right here. We need to probably make this look fairly transparenty. I mean, I suppose I could just make it transparent. Actually, hold on. I've had an idea and I wonder if it will work. Okay, so we select these bits and this bit, and then if I grab a big soft brush, no, don't do blue, hold on, take away color. Oh, look at that, it's still got the color and stuff, but like that's pretty good. I will take that. Solid win. Okay, give me back the shading color, and we're going to make sure that we make this look good. The what? The what? I'm sorry, the what? Listen, I appreciate the thought and effort you went into to get this for me, but I will not be accepting cursed objects into my domicile.
Did I get that?
Also, hello, cat. Everybody, Felix has decided to join us. You want to say hello to the populace? He's purring. Okay, so here on this part, where let's see. Let's grab, let's hide this layer for now. I feel like we need to, I feel like this is where the back, horses have pretty straight like it's pretty straight right there until they get to like the shoulder, which would be like here and not where this current angle is. So first off, let's fix that. What you doing, kitty? Then we need to grab our lasso. We're going to select all of this. Then we are going to just make it a little bit transparent. Is that too many? That's too many. I think that's about right for transparency. Yeah. Don't eat that. Okay, and then back to editing the lighting. So let's see. This arm will be catching the light. Cloth wrinkle, shoulder, maybe a little bit of the color. We do want to have, let's see, all of this pot is going to be catching some lighting. Let's make sure we include that. Some of the bow, probably chunklets of the skirt. Okay, hold on. Jacqueline, you need to hide as well. We gotta make sure that we color the full hunts. Are you eyeing my wires, cat? Don't eat those. Lightning? No. There's not a storm happening in the picture. No, it's fine. It's fine. We might need to make some of these colors a little bit more saturated. They're not bad, but I think they could be a little better. I think we could make them just a hair more saturated, and I think that would fit better. Ah. Do we want to do this? I think so. Does this work though? Does this look correct? Do we need more lighting? I think that's probably good, right? Like if you squint at it, it kind of looks correct. We will need to add some, let's see, our current shading color is this one. But if we wanted to, we could... My cat just got his claw stuck in my lap blanket. Why are you like this, sir? stretching and hydrating. Are we starting this again? All right. All right. I will do a hydrate. Hold on. There you go. Whoa. What's it like having 3 elbows? What do you mean? Oh, thank you very much for anniversary celebratory stuff. Listen, it's not candy. They're shiny rocks. Just say no. Don't do it. Do not eat.
Hey, Aila, you should say.
I should say. That's a good plan. I will. Thank you. There we go. In a storm, I hope you stay safe. But again, they are rocks. The earrings are rocks. Do not eat. Do not. Guys. Denizens. Have I not said before, I do not have much of a sweet tooth? Why would I have sweets on my person? No, these are shiny rocks. You still want to eat the rocks? Listen, I must strongly advise against eating rocks. For eating? No. Listen, I don't have a sweet tooth. I would not keep candies on my person for eating purposes. That would be silly. I have a whole den. If I wanted some sort of sweet, I could go get it. I really want this to be right here, but this does not work with the lighting that I have, so we will not be doing that. Unfortunately. I think just this little bit of skirt is going to be getting lighting. Just a little bit. I'm actually wondering if we need to have just a little bit of light being caught by the leggies. Maybe a little bit more lighting for the hair, probably. Is that another stretch and hydrate? Okay. So much desire to eat my earrings for some reason. Guys, if you require like rock candy, we can go to the store to get some, but these are my precious shiny rocks. Can we not eat these? Please? So many people eat rocks. Why? It's Remy. Hello, Remy. Thank you. I did not realize that I would have to do this debate again. But yet, here we are. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to make the darker color, the shading like a little bit darker, maybe a little bit more saturated. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then if we do this, we grab these color, and we go over to these other layers, right? Then we can make our Nope, don't do that. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Do like this, and then like this. And let me actually throw these in a folder just to contain them. Then we go here. There we go. We should have more of a contrast between our lights and our darks for our shading. Let's actually grab another layer, and I would like to have the ability to check saturation. Honestly, pretty good. Like, you instantly look at the cool beans in the picture, which is what I'm going for, right? Bam. How does she run with the shoes? The working theory is that the wings help. We don't actually know. Listen, this is probably a demigoddess power, can run in high heels. That's my guess. Okay, let's add some more color. Let's see, we need this color. Let's make a patch of, let's see, so this would be a secondary lighting source, right? So we're going to change the tone of our multiply color. I think this might be too bright, and it's not very blue. I don't really like that. Needs to be more blue. More blue, please. But then that doesn't really show up, does it? It looks very gray. Is that a problem, I wonder? Not necessarily. But it is very gray. How curious. Okay, so if we don't do that, let's go back. I don't think I like these color. Let's figure out what color this should be. So, we have a lot of green in the environment, right? So
There's
maybe
so many of you. All at once.
Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Let's give them a moment. They're loading, contemplating. Ooh. Artemis, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Well, welcome in, everybody. Hello, it's me, Aila. We are doing some art today. I'm drawing some of my friendos. So this is Dandelion Days VTuber, the fabulous Hans. I have the hiccups. Okay, it's fine. Then we have D the Sphinx, very fabulous bean, very, very good singer, but we'll deny it to your face. We have the sassy vampire, Jacqueline. Her name is actually Jackie Mares, but she has nicknames. All the nicknames. And then this me, but that's less exciting. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. Hopefully they're not in ad heck right now. They shouldn't be, but we'll see. Playing Devil May Cry. Okay. Noise. There we go. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. It's me, Aila. Doing pretty good. We're drawing some friendos today. How is the Devil May Cry? I know exactly one thing about that game, and that is the dude gets handled. What's his name? Dante gets handed like a cowboy hat, and then he does a song and dance number, and then nobody ever talks about it again. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. If you got a raid and run, please make sure to take care of yourself, okay? And if not, we are just yapping and drawing. Yeah. Alright, we are trying to figure out. Let's see, this is very blue. So if we went to like maybe a green would be like a really good secondary lighting sort of a color. That looks very strange though, doesn't it? How peculiar. Sometimes it looks kind of green, but this looks very, like, yellow, which is very odd. Is this just how these colors interact with each other? I wonder. That looks very green though. That kind of works, right? How interesting. Does that look like it works? Same sort of shenanigans? Okay. I have heard that 2 is nearly unplayable. Yeah. Thanks. Oh my goodness. This is coming together very well. It's pear. Hollow pear. I actually did a writing? Yo, let's go. Listen, you did the writing. You did amazing at it. It's a fantastic. I haven't read it, but I can already tell. You did so good. It's your job to cause chaos. Honestly, that's basically what the stream is for. We're all here to do a chaos. That's fair. Absolutely. Artemis, thanks again for the raid. I hope you had a good time. Have a good rest of your evening. I can words, I swear. But yeah, I'll catch you later maybe. I hope your doggo feels better as well. Can I words? I mean, not on days that end in Y. Bundle of chaos fueled by coffee. Wait, monster like the energy drink or like you're a monster related creature? What are we talking about here? Go to sleep before midnight, then days always end with a bunch of Z's. Aww. That's very smart. I will admit though, I usually don't go to sleep before midnight. Maybe this is my problem, huh? But like, I guess technically speaking, I could go to sleep before 8 midnight. Maybe not in my time zone, but it could, you know, a different time zone perhaps. Theoretically, maybe. Do I like this green? Does this actually look good? Does it look like she fits in the peak tour? Like this is very green. This is very saturated colors. And I'm just looking at this and I'm like, does this work? I think it does. I think. Midnight bedtime is early for you? It's wild, the variation of sleeping habits, right? What? Should you eat the rock candies? No. Because they're not rock candy. They are just rocks. They're just rocks. You don't sleep at all? Wow. All right, roll a dice to see if you get a chance at eating a rock. Okay, you can try. Okay, you want exclamation mark dice? I think is what we figured it out. Exclamation mark dice and then space d20. Yeah. I lied. You don't have to have a D. I lied. Sorry. Sorry.
Aila, I need some help. Can you push me? Slash down the stairs. I need a thing for tax write-offs.
Can I push you? Listen, not physically. I am an anime whammon on the internet. I'm trapped inside of your screen, okay? For now. But I can give encouragement, which is basically like pushing you, right? Also, Nelm Knight, thank you very much for the fish. I will eat them later. For now, yeah. Listen. At some point in the future, I will go to another, like, VTuber and or anime convention, yeah? Eventually. Not this year, probably. It didn't line up in the stars. The stars didn't line up. But eventually, I will be there. Not in a screen. There you go. Thank you, Magnus Papa. Listen. Today is a special day. You want confetti? I will break out the bitrate destroying confetti. You can also spam all of the emotes and we can have a bajillion of them on screen at once. It's great. How will you spot me? Maybe you won't. But that sounds like a skill issue on your part. I don't know. So, generally speaking, what happens with VTubers going to conventions, they always wear a mask. And if you do go to a convention specifically to do meet and greet type things, generally it's with, like... Yeah, generally I'd say it's with a mask, and it's with making sure that everybody understands that you don't take pictures, you don't share pictures, anything like that. It's a big, like, be respectful of the VTuber person, right? And if you know you don't take the pictures, then it's fine. But it will also depend streamer to streamer, so it's kind of a ask questions, make sure they're cool with it, kind of a thing. How has it been an hour? Really? Have I been gabbing the whole time? I swear I've done like 2 things. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go and have an break. You forgot? What did you forget? Oh, one whole fish for me? Aw. Are we talking like a pet fish or like fish snack? Because those are very different. I will accept both, but I feel like a pet fish would not have a good time at my domicile. Happy Pride Month, yes. Woo with a dice roll. Hold on. Honestly, you gotta roll higher for that. I'm sorry. It's very hard. It's very hard. Listen. I'm like really old, so it's very, very hard to woo me. Oh. I will accept jokes though. I do like those. All right, everybody. It is time for the hourly break. Let's go do that. I'm gonna flip over to the other screen. We shall be back in like 5 minutes. Yeah. Why does the chicken cross the road? Because it's jaywalking and it didn't use the crosswalk. That's why. It's very rude, really. Anyway, we'll be back. Enjoy. we're back. Hello again, everybody. Wow. Okay, so I have had a realization. We actually need to add more darker colors, and that would actually probably help with the shading quite a lot. Okay, so let's grab these color, and then we make it a little darker, maybe a little bit more purple. What time is it? Really, Phoenix? Really? Fine. Fine. I haven't quite gotten my back to... No, Frost, not you too. Really? Alright, fine. Do my hydration, hold on. There you go. Enjoy that. Some ultra mint rock candy. Listen, we can go to the grocery store. Yeah, you can pick you out the flavor of rock candy that you want, and then you can eat that. Magnus Papa, really? Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Are we just doing this now? Is this the rest of the stream? Is this what we're doing? Maybe this will be a lesson to me to actually remember to put cooldowns on my redeems, huh? You know, I think I'm gonna do it right now, and then I will do the next redeem. Okay, viewer rewards, channel points. Stretching and hydrating, and cool down. 5 minutes. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be better. And then I will do the one last stretching and hydrating redeem. Yeah, that was, let's see, we got, yeah, that was from the Magnus Botha, that one. That was the last one. We got all the other ones. I was keeping up. There's 2 from Soren. I guess 3. No, I think I got them all. I think. Did you not hear me chugging water? My cup is almost empty, and I refilled it on break. Okay, very good, very nice. All right, let's see about adding some ambient occlusion shadows, which basically just means we are adding just a little bit extra shading. You know, I've started doing all of my shading with one, well, basically all my shading with like one multiply layer. It's very weird doing this. I don't know if you guys are aware. Normally I have like 12 million layers, but I I think it'll work pretty good if I just have like the one. Maybe. We're kind of experimenting with this and seeing if it works. I never actually added any other lighting to Dandy's face. We should probably do that. Oh, don't do that though. Let's see, we've got some under the hat. Why? What did I do? Wait. Midlight. When did you redeem a stretch and a hydrate? Didn't I just put a cooldown on this? Do you want a cookie? Yeah, sure. Do you have any at your place? Because I don't have any here. Oh, after the cooldown. Oh, okay. Well, in fairness, hello YouTube land denizen, welcome in. Yeah, there should be a cooldown. The hunts? Yeah, we're drawing the hunts. Oh, what's for dinner tonight? Oh, yo. Okay. Dinner menu is in. Twitch denizens. We got steak for dinner. Oh, that's for you. Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute. This is a lie. Do not believe the redeem. It is a lie. Thank you. Surprise! It's affiliate anniversary! Yay! I totally knew about this before Strem started today. Admit? No. I am fierce. There you go. Okay, listen. I said I would only deceive you guys if it was funny. Okay? There you go. It's not my name! Oh my gosh, have you guys... There's this new meme format. Have you guys seen it? I should make one of these. You have like... your icon or whatever, right? Your picture doing something, and then there's just like a crowd down here. It's like, hi, and then there's just like some name from the crowd, and then it's like not my name. I should make one of these. I feel like it. I feel like I should make it. Not what I'm called exactly. It's a pretty good one, right? Okay, so we need to grab these color. Let's make this a little bit smoother. We could probably live dangerously and do some like soft brushing for like gradient effects and stuff. Do I want to do that though? Does the skin look weird if I do this? Maybe a little bit. I think what I would want to do, let's try something, shall we? Give me this. And then. Then we grab these color, we add the shading back in like so, right? But then I have to ask myself, does this green color look weird? Does it look like it's part of the does it look correct? I don't know. Let me grab this and then let's grab a new layer and let's grab like a nice orange. Yeah, nice orange. Nope, wrong one. Set this to an overlay, perhaps. Yeah, some of this I picked a green color because we have a lot of green in the picture. That does not work. That does not work at all. That does not bring joy. That is not pleasing. I do not like that. Also, the other issue. The lit up part looks fine, but then our secondary light source is too bright, which makes this look extra super duper weird. So with that in mind, we are going to lock the transparency on this layer. Then we're going to grab brush. I'm gonna reset all of this.
Aila, you should save.
I probably should. I should probably do this with a soft brush. Let's take it back a couple of steps. Hold on. That's fine. Redo that one. Redo that. We need an big soft brush. Let's just wait. Hold on. Let's just tone it down a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. The eyes. No, it's very subtle. The like shading difference, but there is a difference, and that's the important thing. However, we did lose our darker shading color. I think we can figure it out again though. Wait, what? What impressions? Really? D was doing impressions of me? Oh heck. What did I do? More light scattered through the shadows or something? I think so. Like we're not quite there yet. I think what I'm gonna do is this is a risky maneuver, but we're gonna copy our shadow layer. And what I'm actually going to do is we are going to grab this color. I'm going to make it lighter and brighter. And then I'm just going to grab a big old soft brush. And since we are clipping back, we're just going to add like a glowing effect to the multiply layer. Why is this risky? Well, that's if you want to go back to edit any of the shading, you have to deal with gradiented colors instead of just a solid one color. However, it does kind of add an interesting effect, right? And I suppose that if we lighten up more of the face area. That looks pretty good, right? Like more normal, slightly perhaps. I still want to have some like secondary, like we need a little bit more shading perhaps, and like a little bit more lighting, secondary lighting type stuffs. Dee's trying to steal my voice. It's not subtle at all? You don't think so? You know what? I actually got to listen to some of Dee's like voice acting practice. I would say she is. She is a mimic. Yes, very loud car. Don't worry, it will pass. Maybe. It's very loud. Anyway. But yeah, the skill. The skill. Yeah, if you look, that's definitely got kind of a glow effect to it. Like it looks pretty solid, right? Maybe somebody's mowing a lawn. So, confirmed. Dee is a Disney princess. Confirmed. Yeah, that's mowing lawn. I wonder, what if I copy this layer and then we did like a filter and a blur and we made it go like real big like this? Do I like that? I don't know if I do like that. Maybe. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That's an interesting effect. There's like little glowy edge bits. It's Dandy! Hello, Dandy. Can we get a shout out for Dandy? Yeah, surprise to me. Also, I did not know today was my affiliate anniversary. We got confetti if you want it. We also have the ability to spam all of the emotes and then. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Dandy, thank you, you absolute legend. Thank you very. Words, please. Thank you very much for gifts up. Listen, today ends in Y. I can't words today. No, Dandy, stop.
What's this?
All aboard the hype train.
No, Dandy, what have you done? Cease. Listen, I appreciate it, but okay, first rule, you guys take care of yourselves, yeah? Oh my goodness. Dion, thank you very much for a subscription. I very much appreciate it. Soren, thank you for the fish. I will eat them. I'll eat them all. Oh, Dandy. I can't believe you would call me that. This is a betrayal. This is an absolute betrayal. I cannot believe you have done this. I can't believe you've done this. Jackie, do you have it? Do you have evidence? Oh my goodness. Empress, thank you very much for the fish. I'll eat them later. It'll be delicious.
Boo! Did I get you?
No, Squishla. Thank you though. Another stretch and hydrate. Really? Why is this the thing today? Nobody has wanted confetti. Do you not want the bitrate destroying confetti? Why is it stretching and hydrating today? Why is that the thing today? I'm about out of water. Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that is pretty good. I do still kind of want some like extra lighting effects. Do you want confetti? I can break it out. You want some confetti? Bam. Yay! We're throwing confetti at the haunts. That's what it looks like. Wow. Do we want more confetti? More bitrate destroying confetti? We can do that. I can summon it. I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Fare thee well, bitrate. But yeah, okay, so just to make sure I caught up, Soren, thank you again for the fish. Interest, thank you again. I do appreciate it. I will absolutely eat all the fish. It will be very humane. Probably. There you go. Confetti gotten. Bah. You know, one thing that I would like to do for haunts. Let's see, let's grab a nice... maybe like this color? What is this color? What color are you? Are you just straight white? No. It's kind of a purple. Interesting. Ah. I see a party hat. However, do try to keep chat in English. I'm a peasant and I only know one language. I would like to be able to read what everybody says, okay? But I assume that's a celebratory thing, so thank you. Yes. Very celebration. Maybe it should be more white, because this is very white. Let's make this white. More colorful, more white. More transparency probably would be good. Looks very nice and transparent. Okay, let's add some of that same sort of feel to this one. Maybe I should add like a slight white hue to all of this. Maybe I should use different brush. Let's try different brush. Oh, that's nice. That is a very nice effect, actually. Kind of looks like it's glowing in the light now. Oh. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Do we need to add... I think we need to add just a touch more shading to the thing. So let's grab shading color. Let's make it a little bit darker. This will be just for less saturated this time. No, that's no good. More saturated. There we go. That's better. Mistakes have been made, perhaps. This is the this has the gradient. Oh man. So we might get some. Oh, well, let's put it this way. We have a chance for some very interesting, happy little accidents with the coloring. Now that I'm coloring on the layer with the gradient shading. Thank you. Surprise! It's anniversary day. So, what's the celebratory thing today? You can spam so many emotes and they will bounce around the screen. It's actually very impressive. I'm kind of shocked that it's not happening more. Would somebody like to demonstrate all of the emotes? There we go. You can also request some confetti. We do have confetti. It was in the storage for a long time. There we go. All the emotes. Bam. No, Happy Little Accidents is from Bob Ross. Have you never seen? Have you never heard? Oh man, I'm gonna teach you today. So Bob Ross did painting for the public television, right? Made painting more accessible for like a lot of people. Took away some of the mythology about it. Had a system to make like paintings happen very quickly. Very, very cool bean. Became very cool individual, cared about nature, all of the good things. Had a very like positive outlook, right? Have I been distracting you with the art? Oh. But yeah, one of the things he said was that there's not mistakes, just happy little accidents, right? So like you're painting and something doesn't go how you think it should, that's okay. You just accept, and maybe this happy little accident has turned out to be something that's really good, right?
Fine. You got me. I am fierce.
Ha. Is it relaxing? That's good. So, the story, to my knowledge, is that he was drill sergeant, did not like doing the yelling and the shouting and the being angry, so he didn't do that anymore. He stopped doing that. And if you look up, I'm pretty sure that you could just watch Bob Ross videos. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all on the YouTubes or it's just all over the place. And like, he has a very like soft way of talking, and it's fascinating to watch him paint things. I might be a fan, perhaps, maybe. I don't know if you could tell. Do a sip. Was there another? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I will. That's, you know what? Maybe that's exactly what I need right now. Honestly, it's kind of a fascinating thing about like the digital medium is that the media it's there. It's just, it's gonna be there. Forever. Maybe. Okay, do we want to make the whole of the underside of the hair? Yum, yum, yum.
Hey, Aila, you should save.
You know, I probably should save, yeah. As I keep working. Okay, hold on. Saving. Okay, I have saved. It's saved. We're good. We're fine. I have done the thing. Don't panic. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I don't want all of this to be this like super dark shading color. We're gonna leave some of it, but I don't think I'm gonna leave all of it though. Gonna do like one of those on the under the side of the hair. Just going to grab this color. I'm just gonna start adding hair texture like this. Do I like that? Nope. Nope, I do not. Okay, why don't I like that though? It's probably the shape that I made the hair. Pretty sure. No, don't panic. It's okay. Don't panic. We're okay. Do I have too much shading right here? Is this the problem? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Scratch all this. Get this out of here. Yeet! As it were. Then, and then, we're going to do one of those. We're gonna make this a little bit less. Whatever, like that. Just have a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe some like little streaks from the hair. A little bit around the neck, maybe. Follow the curvy line of the hair, right? Yep, I'll take that. That's good. Okay, we are working on ambient occlusion, so we just need to make sure that the spaces between the things, that's where we want to put the shading. Hello, welcome in first time chatter. Guys, we have a first time chatter. We get some more welcomes in chat. Pizza rolls. Nice. Did you hear a growling? I don't think that was my stomach. Maybe it was. Listen, I'm doing art. So like we have art brain currently. I don't know why I wanted to use the royal we right there, but there it is. I feel like we should grab a different brush for this one. Maybe like that. And then to draw some like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, other spots for ambient occlusion. Like here. I don't think we really need it on the... Oh, nope, that's too many. Don't do that. Erase a little bit on the underside of the leg, because there's light bouncing up from the ground. Right there. Ah, thank you very much for the well wishes. Ambient occlusion. Are we gonna do anti-aliasing next? Listen. Ambient occlusion is well, I guess it is used in like game terminology for like lighting effects and stuff, but it still applies. That is a legit art terminology. Plus, we don't need to do anti-aliasing because our brushes do that for us. No joke, that is actually a setting in Clip Studio. We can make this become more pixelated if we wanted it to. Dress really? Fine. There you go. We will not be using AI. No. We're gonna have frames. They're gonna be properly generated, and they're not gonna be smeary, scuffed weirdness. I mean, you do raise a good point. However... I guess it's less violent. You know what? I'll take it as a win today. It'll be fine. It is a day of celebration, so why not mix up the favorite redeem for the day? It's fine. It's fine. This is such a nice brush, though. Oh man, just get little soft little chunklets of color. That's very nice. Okay, let's see. How do I want to maybe add a little bit of shading here at the knee? I guess that's technically like the wrist? Horses are so weird. Okay, so you've got this is where your shoulder, that's like the shoulder, elbow, wrist, pointer finger. Horses are so, like, strange, the way that they're built. No offense, Dandy. I don't think they're here, but for the record, no offense. Oh, no, don't do that. What's on record? I was pointing out, so you got like, let's draw a diagram. We were talking about the anatomy because I was trying to make like I'll put some shading here at the elbow, and I'm like, wait, that's not the elbow, because you've got like your shoulders right here, then it's like, hold on, how's this work? Okay, there's like the shoulder bone thing, and then like the shoulder, and this is like the elbow, then the wrist, then there's like the finger thing. So like shoulder, elbow, wrist. So this part of the haunts is actually a finger equivalent. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how the anatomy kind of shakes out for haunts. And then I said it was weird, and then I said no offense, Dandy. That was that. I want that to be on record, please. Thank you. Does that mean Dandy's fingers are leg equivalents? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose by that logic, you know, maybe. Okay, we're just adding just a little bit of ambient occlusion between all of the things, trying to make the cloth wrinkles look a little bit better. I think they should be, though. Looks a little bit... looks pretty good. Maybe, maybe. One thing, let's redo how the jawline does the thing right there. Here we go. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a wrinkle like this. But let's grab whatever this color is and this color. Let's soften this wrinkle up just a little bit. There we go. I might have given you guys bad information. Not like incorrect information, just like bad. Just bad. For like certain friendos that I know. Did I? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't just create new lore for somebody. They also have to approve it, right? I don't claim to create anything. Nope. Not it. I take credit for nothing. I am, however, going to grab this blue. It's very nice blue. I wonder if we add... grab these blue. It's a very bright blue. We do like one of these. Is this gonna be too bright? Yeah, I think this is gonna be way too bright. I would like for there to be just like a little bit of lighting from the sky though. But that is way too bright. Let's turn that down a little bit. Just a smidge of lighting right there perhaps. Maybe if we set this to normal. Do I like that? Hum yum hum hum hum. Dinner is in the oven? Nice. Welcome back. We have chatted a bit, and I guess the haunts might be finished? Maybe. We could color some lines, maybe. not too bad. But if we look at that compared to like, I haven't touched this one yet. This looks very nice, right? Finished, done perhaps. Like the background is still super sketchy. I could potentially just like blur the heck out of the background and we could have impression of like the landscape. I think what I want to do for the landscape though, need to finish coloring in some bits and bobs here. Let's take this color and let's actually add it over on top of the mountains. Wait, maybe this color? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit more of a something or other.
You've fallen into my trap.
Morning Star, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. We need more blue. Yeah, more blue. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the color that we were trying for. That's a nice color. That's very nice. Very nice. Very good. Could I easily turn off the colors? I think so. Yeah, mom. Let me throw all background stuff into an folder. I'll throw this in there. Let's label it background. Let's turn this off. And then if we just do like this. So yeah, this is the line art. I guess there's still some like color on the sleeve. Which is this layer? No. What is this layer? There's nothing on this layer. To the void with you. Okay, hoof sensors. We probably don't need that. What's this layer? Okay, that's the transparent. So this is what the Hans looks like, just as line art. There you go. Bam, color. Looks kind of weird. She's just running through the void now. The colors look nice. Very nice pink and purple. Turn on the background, and then still kind of looks a little bit weird. We might need... We should probably put some like different tones of color in the background as well. Also, perhaps making the shading for the background a little bit better. I guess we also have this, which would help. Whoa, hold on. Am I learning about the lore for my friendos? Does Dandy have extra tails? Can you imagine, like, a horse with getting, like, one of those hair extension, like, wig things?
What's this?
Palm to 6 dance, palm to 6 dance, palm to 6 dance, palm to 6 dance.
My goodness. Sai, thank you very much for subscription. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. YouTube Land Denson, thank you very much for dropping by to hang out. You have an excellent rest of your evening, okay? I'll catch you later, maybe. But imagine you have hunts and they just like, you know, I'm gonna make my tail extra like floofy today, and then they grab a hair extension and they like bobby pin it onto their actual tail. I mean, maybe. Dandy's actually an insect? I mean, what's the difference between like a torso and like a thorax though? Like if we're making it lore accurate. The true size of my ears. You want to see? Do you want to see the true size of my ears? Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait. Are you ready? I don't think you're prepared. Wah! They're exactly the same because my ears don't really change size. There you go. How has it been an hour? Really? Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go on break. I have a schematic for how I want to do all of the shading and so on and so forth, right? So we have this. So now what we're gonna do when we get back from break, we're gonna go through each one of these layers and we're just gonna cut out bits of shading just so that we have some lighting, some, like, you know, backlighting for all the characters. It'll look very nice. Should go a lot faster, maybe. I don't have to do all this today, but I would like to work a little bit more on it. Oh. I need to go refill my water, if you'll excuse me. Anyway, everybody, we are gonna have a break time. We'll be back in like 5 minutes, yeah? Yeah. Ta-da! And we're back. Okay. Let's add some more lighting, shall we? Hello, everybody. It's me. Welcome back.
Boo! Did I get you?
No. Nice try, though, Squishla. Alright. Gotta hide the Jacqueline. Alright, this, we're just going to be adding lighting. So give me multiply color. And we get a brush. And you know what we should do? We should probably finish the flatting. We need to add like different color to this. Okay, I take it back. We're doing a little bit more flatting. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the flatting. The flattening continues, I guess. Okay, so give me that. Give me this color. Then we need to... Let's add the tan color. I forgot to do this earlier. Here we go. We need a little chocolate here, and let's add some little chocolates like here, and probably here, and maybe right here. Okay, very good. All right, and now we can add lighting. So take these color, and grab brush. I mean, this Squishla is only a redeem away, right? Wow. Outfit change. You wonder why I needed to refill the water? Yeah, it's a mystery. I don't know why. It's crazy. I was just so thirsty today. I don't know. For some reason, I feel so thirsty again. That's crazy, huh? Ah. Oh, my back popped. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm so thirsty. Sorry, hold on. Oh. Ah, delicious. I should probably also add a bit of a gradient to the wings. I think that would also be very, very, very good. Wah. Okay, what else is catching some sunlight? A little bit of this hand, maybe. Probably just like that. Then we're gonna have a little bit of this arm. Let's see. The sunlight is coming from there. Like, the hair is gonna block a lot of the lighting. Okay, we're gonna cheat and just put a little bit of lighting right there. Then we're gonna have... Actually, a big chunk of this skirt is gonna be lit up. How interesting. This looks weird. The hair blocks the... Oh, we can't really do that. The hair blocks all the light. I guess technically that is basically all of the lighting. How very peculiar. Lighting is very tedious, but it is very crucial for coloring, especially the way that I color stuff. It's you're not going to be able to find a better way to select specific areas of color that you want to mess with, right? Yeah, it's okay. So I don't know how much you know about the like Western comic book industry. It is a legit job. Every stage of the art is like split up. So you have somebody who does the initial drawing, which is like called penciling, where they make the actual layouts and they draw the majority of the action and the characters and such and so on, right? Then you have somebody that does the inking. So they finish off the line work over the penciling. They have somebody that does flatting, and then they have somebody else that does the coloring and shading. Now, there might be somebody else that does lettering. I think that also might be a separate thing. But yeah, it's a whole thing. The onion rings did not want to behave. Oh no. Specifically for webcomics? Yeah. No, listen, if you can outsource some steps like that, like if you can find somebody who is fine doing, like, listening to an audiobook and doing the flats, it is a huge time save. It really is. How to show the muscles? Let's see. Oh, Shy Guy, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Still don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but like I've watched the videos where he just doodles and you're just like, how? It's fascinating to watch him work. Like, if we're talking triple threats, right? Which I am now because we are. Does the writing, does the art, right? Also does like the marketing and stuff. But yeah, like, holy heck. It's going well. I think we're making some pretty good progress. There's some things that still need some work, but you know, it's moving along. You know what we can do though, since we have the light from there, probably add some lighting like right here. Let's see, this would probably, could we do like this? Oh, maybe. Hello. Oh. Glossy? We're gonna call you Glossy. Hope that's all right. Welcome. Glad you could make it today. Thank you. I listen. I have said this many times this stream, and I'll probably say it a few more. I didn't actually know that it was my affiliate anniversary today. On this day, at some point in ye olden times, I did the affiliate thing. I didn't know it was today. Surprise. But so yeah, so like 5 minutes before stream, I also learned that it was my affiliate anniversary. So yay! Listen, I'm really bad at names, and after about 2 hours of streaming, I stopped being able to read very well. It's a problem. It's fine. It'll buff out. Yeah. Honestly, it's because of you denizens. I would not have the fancy affiliate title if not for you guys. So, thank you. So like glacial nova. Glacial would make sense. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, okay. You know, I was just thinking I needed to hydrate. This is perfect. Thank you. Big stretch. Oh, pictures of dinner. Yo, let's go. Okay, let me do a hydrate. Hold on. All right, let us continue. I think with the hair, like, I think we can continue to add, or I guess subtract lighting. Let's do that. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's see, so Jackie, the lighting is like here. Man, we could do some interesting things with subsurface scattering with the Jacqueline. We'll be able to... We could just make the ear, like, orangish. That would be very, very interesting indeed. Now that I've added shading, this is a lot less eye-searing. As the prophecy foretold, less eye-searing. Okay, tiny bit of lighting there, a little bit right there, a little bit right here. Ooh, we could actually do like, let's see, if the lighting is like there. We would actually pick up quite a lot of lighting on this leg. Wild. Not too much though, because like the light has to bounce off the object and then has to hit the quote-unquote camera, right? Would we see? I don't think we'd see lighting here because the jacket flap kind of covers that up. Unfortunately, we could do a little bit of lighting on the neck though. And I think we'll have a tiny bit on the shoulder there. And then right here. But not on the hair right here. I don't think. Maybe like a little bit on like an edge. But not this one. Little bit on the hat, perhaps. Do vampires have subsurface scattering? So... depends, maybe. asking someone for money. Here's the thing. If you are rendering a service or doing like a commission or something like that, it's the best practice is have a very solid TOS, like terms of service. You want art, you pay. And that is the extent of the arrangement. It's not like, hey, so I drew this thing for you. Can I get monies, please? No, you sort that out ahead of time. It's 0% awkward. It is purely, it's business, baby. You know. However, if it's for like, I don't know, if you don't discuss the terms like ahead of time, I don't know. Then it would be extremely awkward. I don't know what I would do in that case. I'd probably like panic. Thank you. That's Stremversary thing. Yay. It's tough. So yeah, honestly, look up. Okay, so other people might be doing the same sort of thing as you. Look up their terms of service, like, again, comparing to commissions, because that's the area that I know of. I looked at other people's like terms of service and I'm like, do I like this for me? What works for me personally? And that's how I put it together. So know what you will do, know what you won't do. There you go. There's my unsolicited advice. Oh, if we're talking how to price yourself, that's the hardest one. Oh my word. That is the hardest one. Yes. Let's see, is there a weird little extra color right there? Hold on. If we turn this off. No, that's just the line art. Okay. It looks like there's weird color things happening right there. Training somebody for skills. Okay, here's a maybe and suggestion, right? How much do you want to get paid per hour? That's like, that's the thing. And also, don't sell yourself short. Don't try not to feel awkward. You have skills that you have honed for however long. Okay. It's kind of a length of time, but I don't know. It's for art commissions in particular, prices vary wildly, right? So you kind of have to balance, I want to make this much an hour, plus this is going to take me this long, plus this is the going rate almost for like equivalent art stuff. However, there's a lot of, yeah, I don't know if that really applies, but yeah, that's why it's so hard to figure out commission prices. It's true. That's very true. I should probably scooch this over. Okay, here we go. so the sun is like right there. This is tough to find places where light would actually hit, and then we'd be able to see it as well. Let's see, so like here probably, because this kind of flips back on itself. So we got that one. I don't think we'd see any lighting like through there. My hair blocks a lot of light. My big ol' ears block a lot of the lighting. Also, my glasses look like they're glowing because they don't have any sort of shading on them. So let's grab this shading layer, put that over the glasses. Lovely, very nice. We got a lot of tails, which also doesn't help with adding lighting. Interesting, interesting. Maybe a little bit, but you can't really see that. Don't really get any lighting like down from there. Maybe a little bit of lighting here. That's basically it right there. Okay, so what would we need to do to get this more finished? Well, we'd need to go through, probably color some lines on this. We need to add ambient occlusion shading. We need to add a glow sort of an effect. We have some more lighting stuff. Actually, the lighting stuff should be pretty easy. We could probably do that fairly quickly. Okay, let's start by grabbing...
Hey, Aila, you should save.
You know, I probably should actually. Saving. Okay, I'm gonna start by moving this back over here. Then we are going to grab this color. Yes. We'll come back to that. For now, let's just grab overlay color. Then we grab this layer. We select not that. We go up a layer. We grab an overlay layer. Gonna slap all of this color right there. Beauty. Hashtag struggle bus. Yeah. No, that's felt. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a new layer. Clip this back to that. Set this to overlay. Grab these. Select the inverse. Nope, that's the wrong layer. Don't do that. Okay, there we go. And same thing for this new layer. Clip it back. Overlay layer. Select the shading. Go to the overlay layer. Here we go. Okay, step 2. Let's go back and look at Dandy. What did we do for our second overlay layer? What is this color? What is it? Same thing? It is. I think we just blurred it a lot. How interesting. Okay, so we go back to D. We are going to copy the layer. We are going to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, really blur the heck out of it so we get some light bleed. Lovely. Same thing over here. Copy, paste, filter, blur. And on this one.
Boo! Did I get you?
No. Nice try though, Squishla. Filter. Blur. Okay. Then we did a risky maneuver, and on our multiply layer, we have a gradient. So what we're gonna do, so this side of the gradient is very blue, and on this side, it's kind of more purple. So we're gonna steal that color. Gonna go back to this layer. We're going to make a copy of our multiply layer just so that I have my mask. Gonna lock layer transparency. We're just gonna lighten up the shading a little bit. Add just a bit of a gradient. Okay, very nice, very good. On this one, we'll copy the layer, lock layer transparency. Actually, on this one, we're gonna try... There we go. Tiny little bit of subsurface scattering. Honestly, this, like, orange, it's kind of good, though. It's a very loud vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna do... Let's go back over to this layer. Just a little bit of skin tone right here. And right there. That's very interesting. Okay, I need to steal color from Hans again. I lost my color. Hold on. Okay, give me back this color. Then we do like one of those. Then we go back up to this layer and grab this layer and copy it. Okay, and where is... Let's see, let's go back to Jackie's multiply layer. Give me this lovely orange color. Then we're gonna lay that over this as well. Scratch, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Alright, let's overlay a little bit of this red. It's not really a red color. It's like a... Does that work? Kinda, sorta. Nope, don't. Don't do that. That's the wrong color. Okay, so still need a little bit of work on this. Like there's not any ambient occlusion. However, it's pretty good though, right? You want some confetti? Okay, saving. I think we're doing pretty good though. Let's close out of this. We'll just look at the whole thing a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And wow, there it is. All right, I think we will call it here for today. I think we've made some very, very good progress on this. Can you see the art? Can you see it through the bad bitrate and the confetti? But
Boo.
yeah, everybody,
Did I get you?
thank you very much for joining me today. We did an art. We partied. There were so many confetti and so many emotes. It was great. Oh, does it look fine? Maybe I ran out of the bitrate destroying confetti. Oh, Hans is live with Jackie? Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Let's see. Listen. The Hans came in here and started trouble earlier. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to raid the Hans and cause some trouble. And by trouble, I mean let's shower the Hans with all of the good things. Compliments. Let's do compliments. Guys, you should do a compliment. All the compliments to Hans and Jackie, okay? Promise. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna get a great reaction. They're gonna love it. Yeah, today the raid message should be confetti ate my frame rates. That should be the raid message today. Or just as you please, it's fine. Anyway, everybody, thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. We're also doing special event. I'll post about it. I'll do a post about we're doing a special event where I try to draw Pokemon from memory. It's not gonna go well. I know maybe like 150 of them, but it should be a fun chaos game. So hope to see you guys there tomorrow. I'll do a big announcement about it, okay? Yeah. And then I'll stream later than normal, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Anyway, everybody, have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.